Welcome to another Top Notch Tuesday. This is Marcus the Fingaz. This week I'm working on another beat contest. I know it's been a while since I posted on the blog. I've just been real busy, just creating music, entering contests, trying to finish some stuff up by before the end of the year. This one is hosted by Mike Kalombo. If you checked out the blog before on my YouTube page, you might have seen that I've entered a contest of his before, won some dope sounds from him, been networking with him, incredible producer. So he's hosting this contest with an artist named Taylor Jasmine, who's working on an EP, and her EP is titled It's My Fault EP. So they've asked producers to come up with up-tempo tracks for her to consider for her upcoming EP. So I came up with something. It's called Someone. I'm going to walk you through some of the steps I went into creating it, and then I'm going to share the final product with you. So it's called Someone. So we're going to start with the drums and go from there. I got Pro Tools session open here, and just going to see what happens. I think I came up with a tempo of 120. I got some drums loaded. Shout out to Cardiac. These are his Clinic drums, the Clinic Volume 1. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm going to just roll with it and we'll see what happens. Alright, so I found some keys that I want to use. It's using the Expand plugin here in Pro Tools. It's under the lead synth category, and the sound is called Tense Takedown. So we'll see what happens. Here we go. This one is called a glute. It's the soft lead in the Expand plugin, and it's called a glute. It's a synth sound. So here we go. So right now I'm gonna add some keys, like some chords that I am gonna use this sound that I created and Expand here in Pro Tools. The sound is based off the trance action pad, and I also added some fat chords from the polysynth category and a sound called fractal in the soft pad category to come up with this type of sound. So I'll probably keep it low in the mix, maybe during the chorus. I don't know if I mentioned, but we're in F minor and the BPM is 120 right now. So here we go. Alright, so here's how the session's looking so far. I tentatively called it Someone. I got the trance synth, that's the chords we just laid, the glute, and then the lead synth there. And then if I scroll down here, that's the drums right there. So and then here's the mix window. There's a lot of tracks that don't have anything on them yet. I just have them there just as a placeholder, and we'll just keep adding and building from here. Alright, I got a piano part I want to add to this track. So here we go. Alright, I got some hi-hats I want to add to it, so here we go. so I want to use this this saw synth. I had to cut off down a little bit, so, and I want that to come in on some of like the chorus parts. So I'm just gonna roll it from there. So here we go. This is a saw synth. Alright, so I'm not at the bass yet. I want to use this ARP somewhere in there. I think I'm going to have it on like the second chorus type part of the song. It's called Random Chime. It's in the percussive settings and expand here. I think I might use that lower octave one. Alright, so I got some percussion sounds here in the Cardiac Clinic Volume 2 kit that I think I want to use in there, maybe after you hear everything, maybe about a minute in or so. So the three sounds I'm messing with are, it's like a tambourine and some type of percussion below it. That's like a shaker and some Congo type hits. Then that's like another percussive shaker sound. So we'll see what happens. I'm just going to roll it. Here we go. So I think we're ready for the bass now. At the same time, I've been dealing with MIDI up until now, using all of the Pro Tools instruments that's in Expand plugin. The drums are sampled in the structure, the Cardiac Clinic Volume 1 and 2 drums. But all the sounds have been MIDI, so as I'm doing the bass take, which is going to use the sounds from this Yamaha Motif rack, down here, it's a bass called Lo-Fi that I want to use. So while I'm doing that, I'm also going to convert the MIDI tracks into audio tracks. So the audio tracks will be over there in the blue. The MIDI is the purplish, the light tan. So I'm gonna try to convert those to audio while I'm doing this pass. So we'll just do it all recording into one. So I'm gonna actually be playing the bass on the keyboard. So that was the bass line. We'll put it all together. I think there's one more sound I want to add, and it's a reverse cymbal just to have help in some of those transitions, and then we'll put it all together and see what we come up with. All right, so this is going to be Someone, up-tempo, R&B type track for Taylor Jasmine, my Kalombo contest for Taylor Jasmine's It's My Fault EP. Hopefully they like what they hear, and it's, used on the project. So here we go. It's called Someone. Check it out. So that was someone. Shout out to Mike Kalombo. Shout out to Taylor Jasmine. Be on the lookout for the It's My Fault EP. Support it, even if, you know, my track isn't chosen for it. I hope it is. But thank you guys for checking it out. Stay tuned to the blog. I want to add some more stuff before the year's out. Hopefully release a project or two before the year's out. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.